Hi everyone, this is Stillcraft, and today I got a head start on building a entrance to my strip mine. I did not think ahead enough to have a way out of here, so I'm just going to light up the bottom so there's no mobs, and I'm just going to tower my way back up. I already have enough dirt. Let's go. In today's episode, we're going to work a little bit more on the entrance to this strip mine, and we are also going to lay out a framework for a more permanent house than the hut I have at the top of the mountain. We're definitely going to keep the hut at the top of the mountain. I'll have to be careful about that. We're definitely going to keep the hut, but I don't think I want to use that as a permanent house. I think I want to have some kind of house right here in between the mountain in this little clearing. So I'm going to sleep to start the next day and see what kind of resources I have to deal with. I have a good outline in my head. The entrance is somewhere around here. There it is. We might have to head to the taiga biome nearby to get some logs, and if we do, that's completely okay. We are also extremely low on food, which is something that I'm going to have to deal with. But first, we climb this tall ladder. Let's make it the next day. Not a good night this time. There we go. Alright, now that it's daytime, let's see what we're cooking with here. That's not a chest. There's a chest. Alright. Let's go ahead. Oh my god. Let's go ahead, cook some more iron. I'm all over the place. We don't need these ladders right now. We don't. I'm gonna hang on to most of the dirt just in case. We don't need a hoe. I do want to build a shovel, though. And we have enough of an axe that I'm probably not going to need, so let's do that. Okay. I'm happy with all that. Let me get rid of this gravel. There we go. Okay. Our tiny farm hasn't given us anything yet. I think I'm going to move the farm down there once I get a more permanent house. I think I'm also going to get rid of this floating structure in the middle eventually, and I'm going to keep the surrounding mountains. So, for the time being, let's go get some logs and some food so we don't starve. Um, why would I use the ladder system that I already built when I could just do this? There we go. Alright. Don't want to eat any chickens right now in case I get food poisoning. That would be very inconvenient. Let's get some logs. Hopefully we come across some cows in our travels. I have a good layout planned. It's going to be a semi-permanent house. I might eventually upgrade in the very distant future, but it's going to be something bigger than the hut I'm currently living in. Let's start by getting at least a few trees. Hopefully we'll come across some pigs or some cows. I don't want to terribly deforest this area. It does look very pretty. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh boy. That was fascinating. I'm not worried about deforesting because I was going to say that I plan on planting more trees in the future anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. Um, I got 10 of those. Let's get some of these. I do see a sheep over there. We don't really need that though. Let's work on some spruce logs for now. I'm not sure which I'm going to use, so I'm just going to get both just to be safe. I probably should have gotten another axe, but that's okay. Let's get one more tree, and then we can call it a day for now. I want to make my house on stilts, and I want the I lied, I'm not going to stop at one more tree. I want the entrance to the mine to be underneath the house, but not as a basement. More of like literally underneath the house in its entirety. If the house is on stilts. There goes my axe. I'm going to head back. I'm going to kill the random chicken. I just need food at this point. I can't wait for my farm to start producing me food. I think it was this way. It'd be very embarrassing. I'm very low on food. Oh boy. It'd be very embarrassing if I lost my way. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Ow. I wish sheep dropped food. Pigs! I'm gonna murder the pigs and then head back to my mountain. I'm sure I'll eventually get a grasp of the surrounding terrain to the point where I won't immediately get lost the second I leave it. Murder. Bacon. I think that's good for now. Let's head back. Ow! Oh. What difficulty am I on? Normal. Okay, so I don't think I'll actually die. I don't think you die from hunger on normal. I think it's just hard, right? Panic? Panic? Panic. Alright. We'll never know. I'm gonna cook the rest of these pork chops up and start the framing process. I don't plan on completing my house fully today, but I do plan on starting the outline. And then maybe in the next episode I'll work on the mine and finish framing it, or just finish the outside of the house in its entirety. Not really sure yet, but that's okay. Almost there. There we go. Alright, let's do that. Very nice. We're getting some good iron. I'm gonna keep these as, what do you call it? Just logs for now. I'm gonna take 2 of the pork chops. That should be good for the immediate time being. Yeah. That's good enough for now. For what I want to do. Let's head down. We should have plenty of time for this. I think I'm going to start with the spruce wood. We do have more of them. I think I want to make it maybe 3 blocks tall. The stilts. I don't like how this is so dark. Okay. Alright, let's flatten out this immediate area a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I don't know how much I want to flatten it out, actually. I kind of like the natural gradient to it. So let's just do this area here. I have a plan. It's all coming together. Alright, so let's do... I kind of want my house to be in this area. I'll straighten the surrounding area up a little bit. Let's try. I'm going to imagine the outline of it. So if we do, like right here, and we do right here, I don't want it to be a square, but I don't know how to make it not a square right now. Let's go 3. 3. Now for this one, I'll just do 2. I'll do it to like right here. So that way it'll be nice and even. Right there, right there. That's good, that's good. And maybe I can have it open out into this area. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. So I am going to use some cobblestone, and we're going to outline this up. We're building a house straight out of old school Minecraft with this. Yeah, this is going to look really good. And then we'll do the floor with the planks. Very nice, very nice. Oops, that's okay. Glad I got that oak wood. Okay. Now, I'm going to extend this so that it's flush, and this will be like an entranceway. There we go. It is getting dark, so I'm probably going to head back up and sleep for the night, but I think, let's see, it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I do this, this could be the doorway. Alright. I think I would like to keep it this shape, and on the second floor it might overhang this way like a little bit of a balcony. And I'm out of materials, so the outline of my house is complete for the night. I like how it's coming along, and I like how the entrance to my mine is directly beneath it. It's getting very scary out right now, so I'm going to head back up to the mountain, and I'm going to sleep for the night. Hopefully in a few more nights we'll be able to have a better, larger house, and we won't be living in the hut on the hill. This new house has lots of potential. Anyway, until the next episode, I'll see you all around. Good night, everybody.